Uh, 361. This one for you. Ballin' like this my only job. Michael Jordan 3P 2 times. Always been the starter, never sub down. At the top, we ain't never coming down. I ball like the M3BA. If you ain't about
in Victoria, Texas at the Victoria District Event Center for Game 1 of our championship round, M3BA D-League, the Gold Squad versus the Black Squad. We have a classic matchup here. These teams both are well-coached, disciplined teams, and we have to see if the X factor series. So this is game 1. We'll see who takes this game and if the advantages and the adjustments that need to be made can be made here in this playoff situation. These two teams have gotten to the championship by beating teams in their respective brackets. Gold Squad beat up on the Purple Squad last week, and the Black Squad beat the Green Squad. And so now the M3BA D-League Championship begins with a 3-game series that will be kicking off here in just a few minutes. You're watching M3BA basketball on the Second Chance Media Network. I'm Chance Glenn, and we'll be back with the tip-off of our championship opening game here in Victoria. M3BA basketball at its best. We'll be back.
Next up, 6'1".
We're back here on the Second Chance Media Network, M3BA basketball championship round. 3-game series here between the Black Squad and the Gold Squad as the teams are being introduced. I'll go down the roster list. At number 8 on the Black Squad, we've got Denzel Stevenson. On number 2 is Mac Chappa. Number 26, Christopher McDonald, who is an X factor on this team. We have to keep our eye on him on the offensive boards particularly. Number 0 is Kevin Kadiri. Number 12 is Von Ray Barfield. Number 3 is Jacob Jackson. Number 7, Des Sweets. Number 1, Richard Bearfield. Number 13, Reginald Faltree. 00 is Jacree Porter. And number 4 is Lane Killen. So as you see, the Black Squad has nearly a full complement of their players ready to go today. And it's going to be very interesting. Neither of these teams tend to have a high-powered offensive go-to guy. They depend a lot on ball movement and discipline. We'll see how that fares as they match up both on the offensive and the defensive ends. For the Gold Squad, the roster is number 1, Ethan Rodella. Number 35 is Chance Glenn Jr. Number 33, Malcolm Dennis. Number 23 is Israel Sasita. Number 1 is Isaac Sasita. And number 15, Trent Austin. Number 55, Dunard Chambers. Number 8 is Anthony Barnett. Number 13 is JT Garcia. Number 0, Tyrese Bellamy. And number 22, Tyler Barnes. So these teams are going to get ready to mix it up here as these teams continue to try to make it to the finals of M3BA basketball. There's another league, the M3BA league teams are playing in another championship round. That would be the Golden Arrows and the Green Hornets will be playing later today, and we'll have that game as well. And that was also would be a best-of-3 series that will be right here in Victoria. So when we come back, we'll have the tip-off of this game 1 of a 3-game series championship between the Black Squad and the Gold Squad. All right, we're ready for the tip-off as we are ready to get it on here. Victoria, Texas, M3BA D-League Championship Series between the Black Squad and the Gold Squad. This would be a best of 3. This is game 1. So these teams are going to be trying to figure each other out, see what advantages they have over each other, what can they apply. And we're going to be here to enjoy all of that with you. This league has been a competitive one all throughout the season. Now as we're down into the playoffs, these two teams have shown themselves to be the elite of the D-League. The winner of this series will take on the winner of the M3BA Championship team between the Green Hornets and the Golden Arrows. So here we go. Ball's about to go up. And there it is. McDonald gets his hands on it the first tip. And so here comes the Black Squad. Screen up at the top. Drives all the way through. Kicks out. But defense covers every angle. Back up to the top. The setter from the start, there's a good ball movement. There's a pass down into the post. Not able to handle it. Lost it off his foot out of bounds. And now the Gold Squad will come up the floor. Zero has it. Tries to pass it down the middle. Pass is tipped. And there's a foul call as Bellamy tries to get the steal back after the turnover. Oftentimes that's what happens after the ball's turned over. You'll try to get it back and pick up a cheap foul. Both teams got a pretty good bench that they can go to, so. And referee caught number 7, Sweet, with a travel. I think he might have moved that pivot foot and shuffled it at least, and she's right there on the call. So here we go up the floor. Both teams trying to strike first. Gold Squad now. Driving through. Good drive through. There's another, well, the 3 seconds in the lane, so decision time has got to be made when you go into the paint. Oftentimes, your offensive players are looking either for offensive rebound or something. So there's a nice pull-up right at the free throw line by number 12, Bearfield, and he cans it. That was a beautiful shot off of a beautiful screen. And that's the kind of offense that you want. It's an answer back, but there's offensive rebound loss. There's another one. Glenn has it, kicks it out to Della for the 3. It's a good look at it, but not able. There's a big factor here is the offensive rebounds, but on the kick out, the pass was stolen. So the Black Squad has it again, kicked out all the way to the 3, fakes the 3, run at him, shifted, and he steps in and makes the 2-point shot. So we've got a 4-0 game. Gold Squad's looking for some offense here. Running their offensive play, but it's just a little bit jittery, not really clear where they're going to get the offense. There's a 3-point shot that's taken by Bellamy, who is fouled, so he'll get a chance to shoot 3 free throws. That's a good place to get some offense, right at the free throw line where it should be pretty easy to come by. We'll see if Bellamy has warmed himself up to the point where he can make these 3. So the first free throw is away, and it's good. Looked comfortable on that release. Knows right where the rim is. So let's see if he can do this 2 more times. Same thing, same result. Very comfortable release. And here's the 3rd free throw by Bellamy. So There it goes again, same thing. So 3 free throws taken, 3 free throws made. That was a big transition there. So now they're extending the defense all the way. Looks like the Gold Squad's in a man-to-man, harassing all the way full court, even as they brought it across. Every player's there. They're going to be vulnerable to screens, but there's defensive help, and there's a rebound fight. Now, as I was saying from the opening, Chris McDonald has been a terror on the offensive boards, every team that he's played against. And I know that the Gold Squad's strategy was to make sure to keep him off the boards, and you could see there that they've got their eyes on where he is, putting a body on him so that he can't give them second and third attempts. And there's another turnover by the Gold Squad. They're going to have to tighten this up. They want to stay in this game. One thing, offensive rebounds gives you extra attempts, but turnovers takes those attempts away. So they've got to have to tighten that up. Black Squad. Number 7 takes a runner that just barely kisses the side of the rim and goes off and out of bounds. So another possession. All right, now there's a confusion there. That the player thought that the official had stopped the clock and he was walking up with the ball. And now the official wanted to call a travel on him, so not really clear what happens here. But while they're doing that, the players will walk over and have a little powwow to try to figure out who's going to really take control of this game. So the referees are explaining what's happening. While we're doing that, I'll let you know that the M3BA Basketball on the Second Chance Media Network is brought to you by the Morning Bird Foundation, www.morningbbirdfoundation.org. You can find out all about it. And the M3BA League is sponsored by Michael Kaiser, who is a activist, a former professional player, both in the NBA developmental league as well as in overseas. And he's supported this community for years. He continues to do that through this basketball league. There's a pass up to the top. Apparently, the Gold Squad turned the ball over. McDonald got another rebound, and he hit a 3, which is a little bit uncharacteristic for him. But he got the offensive rebound. Now there's a 3 attempted answer. And there's an offensive rebound and a tie-up. Gold Squad will keep it, so Glenn is able to get the rebound, but he tied up. There's a pass inside. Good pass, but can't get the shot to go. Bellamy a drive. There's Glenn with the offensive board, so he's trying to make the impact on the offensive board end, just like McDonald does on the other end. That can be a big factor for both teams. We're going to see how that unfolds as we have 13 minutes and 10 seconds while the clock is running here. 7-5. Black Squad over the Gold Squad in the early parts of this Game 1 championship matchup between these two teams. Ball's out over to McDonald. He looks around, but there's a steal as he tried a cross-court pass. Steal through the middle of the lane. Here comes Bellamy. Ooh, he got away with the carry there. Ball movement at the top. There's a turn in the center. Kick out. Drive down the lane. Nice scoop, but he missed the shot. And McDonald the rebound, and Bellamy kicks it out of bounds. Good shot, but just didn't put enough English on that spin. Black Squad brings it up the floor. A couple of substitutions. Sasita in the game. He's out playing defense at the top. Other brothers over there putting pressure and causing a turnover. So that is what Gold Squad needs. But they've got to find some offense as well. Both of these teams are more defensive-minded teams. As there's a pass, brother to brother. Now you would think they would have their communication lines open, but just dropped that right out of bounds. So we'll try that again. Coming back down the floor. Black Squad bringing it up. Bearfield facing Sosita as he faces him one-on-one. Gets a screen, but the other jumps up and bothers him. There's good trapping at the top. They're trapping defense all the way around. Got a quick shot. Oh, and a three-point shot. That is made and a foul. So, opportunity to go number 3 has to go for a 4-point play. And that is Jacob Jackson, who makes the shot and completes the 4-point play. So that's an unfortunate turn of events for the Gold Squad on defense. They were playing a very aggressive style of defense, but as a ball movement, the ball always can move faster than a body can. That ball movement was not able to recover and got the foul. There's another pass through and another turnover by the Gold Squad. So these turnovers are going to mount up. But these are points that they're not going to have, possessions that they lose, and they've got to tighten that up. Black Squad coming up the floor again. They've got a motion offense, ball movement, screens. Now they're caught in the corner. That's not where you want to be, but he gets out of there. That's number 4, and passes over to 3. Kicks it out. Looks like almost went backcourt, but is able to save it over. McDonald has it now. And trying to reset the offense. Both defenses are good. Trap on the baseline. Cut them off. So the defense is holding here. Drive down the middle. Kick out for a wide open 3, which is missed, and rebound. So good defensive sequence for the Gold Squad. Here's a push all the way up the floor. Sasita go all the way through, gets the foul and the shot. So if you can hit threes from beyond the arc, you get 3 the hard way, as they say. So we'll see if he gets a chance to finish off this 3-point play. Great drive, as you can see, at a full head of steam going forward. And he was not going to be denied this time. Takes a deep breath as he steps up to the line. 2 dribbles. Lets it go short. And rebound to the Black Squad. And here they come up the floor. McDonald brings it all the way up with pressure all the way from Sasita. There's a drive. 33 comes over to help and cuts off that line. There's a long 3-point, but the ball just bounced right to. And there's another 3-pointer that's missed, and this time, ball out to the Gold Squad. So you're seeing pretty good defense on both ends of the floor. Good ball movement as well, but there's another turnover by the Gold Squad, as really got to tighten up their interior passing. These are the things that seem to roll off their fingers out of bounds, or someone's not quite where they thought they should be. But there's a turnover here by the Black Squad, so they give it right back. See if someone can take advantage of these turnovers. It's 11-7, 7 minutes and 20 seconds with the clock running. Offense have not been very good on either side of the half-court line. There's a pass into the middle. 3-pointer away, rattles out. There's offensive rebound. And they're able to move the ball around. Trying to get through, penetrate the defense, but there's a penetration, and there's that teardrop shot that Bellamy is known for off the left hand. 11-9 now. So looks like it's a good trap. Should have maybe been a backcourt there, but is able to get it across. There's a three-pointer away that rattles around the rim, but offensive rebound is taken, missed. Got another offensive rebound, so the rebounding is giving them a chance. And they take that chance and hit a three, and just like that, it's 14-9 after 2 offensive rebounds by the Black Squad. So while we have the timeout on the floor, M3BA basketball, this championship series is brought to you by the Morning Bird Foundation on the Second Chance Media Network. Morning Bird Foundation's mission is to provide opportunities for STEM education to underrepresented and underserved communities all throughout the country. Find out more about Morning Bird Foundation mission at www.morningbirdfoundation.org. And M3BA basketball is sponsored by Michael Kaiser, former professional athlete who's played in the NBA, played in the NBA Developmental League, played in overseas, internationally, and has always supported his community. And he continues to support young men around his community by allowing them to play in this wonderful basketball league. We've gotten a lot of great support, a lot of interest. All of these teams have at least 10 or so players, so there's 50 or 60 guys around the community who participate in this league, and it's just a great thing to see. Every Sunday they're here mixing it up on the basketball floor. There's a three away. Ball was tipped, and the rebound is there. Black Squad comes out with it, slows it up. Number 4 brings it across, pass across to number 7. Sweets looks, sees what he has. Bellamy is right up on him, bodies him all the way, forces a drive and a shot in. Bellamy gets a rebound, pushes the ball up. Cut off by McDonald, who caused him to momentarily lose it. But number 8 picks it up, and he's got a little bit of help now. Sacita gets a drive through, but it bounces off of his leg. Had penetration through the lane. If he's able to control it, he could have got a layup there. But Gold Squad has got to get some more attacking of the basketball. They haven't proven themselves to be a hot shooting outside team, so they've got to take this ball to the hoop. Meanwhile, the Black Squad is hit a couple of threes. Number 4 has hit them. They're playing them up on him, but a lot of times their shots have come off of second and third chances. But number 12, Bearfield, who looked at that pull-up shot is comfortable for him. Nice release. And if he has time to release that shot, it's going to be dangerous. 16-9 right now. And there's a drive. Good pass inside, but the ball is lost, number 8. And here comes Bearfield with the ball. He's got a high pick from 26 who rolls off. There's another 3 away. This one doesn't get anything, but McDonald tries to save it, but it goes to the Gold Squad, and there's a turnover once again by the Gold Squad. And there's a 3 by McDonald, who hits another one. So that's 2 threes that he's hit. And the Gold Squad finds himself in a little bit of trouble here as the lead has swelled to 10 points as 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. There's a 3 away trying to answer, and that one rims off the side of the rim and out of bounds. So the offense for the Gold Squad is not clicking at all, and they're giving up open three-point shots. So substitutions in for the Gold Squad as they try to find an answer here, and need answers on both ends of the floor in order to. And there's Bearfield again. He drives into Glenn, and there's a great pass up the floor that rolls around and doesn't, but he gets his own rebound, puts it in, and this time kisses it off of the rim and is able to. All right, here we go with the first half, and second half we got a steal, and Sacita misses, but his brother cleans up for him, but kicks it out and not able to get it to his teammate. And the Black Squad came up the floor, but ball goes out of bounds and get to keep it on this end. There's a pass, turn, pivot, shot with the left hand, missed. There's a ball up the floor, quickly up the floor. That's a nice pass, 3 away, hits the floor. That's good rebound, offensive rebound, and he's fouled. So Sacita starting and this second half and providing a lot of energy on the floor, pushing the ball up the floor, offensive rebounds as well. And see if that can translate to points and getting a cutting down on this lead. There's a long three by Bellamy, but another offensive rebound, kicks it around again. Good pass down there. It's fouled, almost finished after the foul. So beautiful pass.
If you were in the men's bathroom, somebody left their phone, we found it. Okay, just making sure.
So 2 free throws for number 23, Israel Sacita. And first one is a little strong. Soften that up as he's off the first shot. Getting a little friendly instruction from his teammate. And second free throw. Softened it up, and he hit nothing but net. So got some good advice, followed it, and knocked it down. So that's what they needed. Here comes the Black Squad up the floor, a little pressure provided. There's a drive and makes it. So 1 point that Gold Squad made up is erased, and need some real consistent offense. Good pass again. Foul on the floor this time as Sacita gets a nice pass, but it's fouled on the floor. So there's a pass up. Bellamy has it, waves away the screen, gets it again, moves it around, open three look, which is short, but able to run down the long rebound, kicks it around again. Bellamy takes another three, that one's off, and this time the Black Squad gets a rebound, is able to push it out, but the pass out was not where number 12 could get it. Here comes the Gold Squad, drive down the middle, good pass, another good pass, good kiss off of the backboard on the left-handed shot. It's a beautiful ball movement, and both of these teams are capable of that, but their defensive pressure somehow almost negates that. So here, there's pressure all the way out. Gold Squad is man-to-man, everybody's covered. The drive with the reach-in on the floor. So the Black Squad will take it out on the side. Substitutions in for the black squad. Number 26 comes in as well as number 1. So ball's out, tries to squeeze a pass down the lane, almost got there for the shot. And there's a drive and a kick out. 12's able to run it down, tries to step through, but there's a bobble of the ball, and here comes all the way down, tried to control it and lost it. So now the black squad comes back up the floor. Pass out for a 3, which is away and missed. Runs it down, his own shot. Nice drive, able to tuck it and keep it and kiss it off the backboard. So nice shot by Sweet as he followed his own missed three-pointer and coaxed that layup in. There's a 3 away. That was a big shot that was needed by Ethan Rodella. Gold Squad really needed that, and McDonald throws the ball away and is looking for some help from the referees who are not going to give it to him. So turnover there. It's a 6-point game with 14 minutes left. Gold Squad trying to make a move here. They need some consistent offense, but there's a turnover as Bellamy tries to drive and loses it. And he'll take a seat. Substitutions in for the Gold Squad. There's got to be some offensive consistency here. It's 19 points after 27 minutes just is not good for either team. 25 points for the other team. It's not really a great offensive output by either one of these teams. And perhaps you can say as a defense, there's Bearfield with a nice pull-up. He squares himself up. He's a great shooter. And he hits a 3. That was a big, and there's a turnover on the pass up the floor. So everything that the Gold Squad does not want, turnovers, open shots, that's not what he wants. And referee's going to get him for a travel before that shot is gone on Sweets. He took about 3 steps before he settled himself into his shot. And there's a drive, just nice drive this time by number 22, Barnes. But they're going to need more of that if they're going to stay in this game. It's 28-21. They can't trade baskets. Got to get some stops and some consistent offense. And there's a drive, kick out. McDonald runs it down, tries to kick it over, and yes, a turnover forced over by number 35, Glenn, as he got in the way of that pass, caused Black Squad player to knock it out. Here comes Gold Squad as a little cavalier as they come up the floor. There's a dribble and a turnover, and I haven't been counting the turnovers, but there's going to be plenty of them. Now the scramble for the ball on the floor, and took a minute for the referees to call the jump ball. The Gold will get the rebound, will get the ball out because Black Squad took it out at the beginning of the second half. Referee is drying the ball off a little bit as they are checking to make sure, and here we go, ball's in. Continue to move the ball around.